It's me without makeup. Oh my gosh. Just don't tune in. No. We're doing the first ever live makeup tutorial. I scared myself when I came on this camera. Right, Reese? I was like, what is going on? Yeah. Reese is here with me, and I have had many people ask me what I do with my makeup. So I'm coming to you guys fresh-faced and all natural. Woo! Makeup does wonders, girls, I'm telling you. And I am going to walk you through everything I do for my makeup. Hi, Allison. So I'm not a professional makeup artist at all. Although it may look that way, because, woo, look at this face. Hi, Kelly. And I don't take an hour to do my makeup. So I'm going to show you guys like I don't even know what I would call it. Like my 10-minute mom face, 20-minute mom face. I don't even know how long it'll take me to do it. Hi, Alicia. Hey, Hope. How are you? So when you guys get on, let me know you are here. If you are watching the replay, make sure to let me know that you watched it. Hashtag replay if you've made it this far in. I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. I am also going to show you, my hair is wet, so this is how I put it up for my wigs, and I'm going to show you the finished look with a wig. Although I didn't bring one out here. You're going to have to go bring me one out of my bedroom.
Yeah, a pretty one.
I know. Yay, tutorial time. Hi, April. So when you guys get on, if you guys have any questions, some of the products that I am featuring are from a makeup line that we do sell here. So if you guys see anything, I will let you know those featured products available to purchase. And all you have to do is go to my website and click Get Lashes to view all of the makeup. Not all of the stuff I'm using. I mix my products. I don't stick with one brand. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Shar. When I find a brand that I love, I definitely stick with it, but girls, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Chantel Holland, how are you? All right, so if you guys have watched makeup tutorials online, this is going to be my first makeup tutorial ever. I don't know what I'm doing. Disclaimer, I am not a professional makeup artist. I just do my makeup, all right? So this is going to be the brutally honest makeup tutorial. So if you want a good laugh, you may want to stick around because, yeah, so here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is prime our face. So I've always been told it's a crime not to prime. I don't really know the answer. I just know that you have some pores that need priming. And yeah. Hope, it's me, I swear. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing my makeup. I don't have all my energy yet. No, it's totally me. It's totally me. So I am using the Tori Bell Pore Perfecting Primer. And it's crime not to prime because watch, it's going to make my face look much better and moisturize it. I don't know why we really put this stuff on our face. They just tell us to because your makeup's supposed to stick better and it's supposed to cover your pores. Like I said, this is going to be a very brutally honest makeup tutorial, so.
I mean, they can even tell it's you because your tattoo says Reese on it.
Oh, no, they know it's me. All right, so we're going to rub this stuff in. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. I'm probably going to get these like makeup people that are like, girl, you're doing that all wrong. You're using the wrong brush. But it is a crime not to prime. I don't know why. It's kind of like how they say other things are crimes, but you're like, why? Why does that have to be illegal? I'm not sure. So it's a crime not to prime. Just do it. Don't ask questions. It's just the best that you just put this stuff on your face and you prepare for makeup. Okay? You prepare for going into makeup madness. So I will tell you guys, I never used to like to wear makeup because I didn't know what I was doing. And like makeup tutorials were super overwhelming. And when we get to this contour stuff, like hold on to your seats, ladies, because we're going to be contouring around the dining room in here where I'm at. The contour maybe like the cha-cha because I don't know what I'm doing. So it's pretty fun. So primer, this stuff's awesome. I really do like this. It feels really good on my skin. It's supposed to like even you out and make your pores not so crazy and make your makeup stay better. Jamie, I'm great. How are you? So this is one of the products that I do sell and it's awesome. I like it. Not really sure why you should prime, but it's a crime not to. So I use these like they're going out of style. And as you can see, it already has some, some remnants of my makeup from yesterday on it. So hi, Lenore. How are you? Jill said me either. I don't prime, right? I Amazon Prime, but anyway, I'm priming. So the two go-to sponges for me, Carol says I always prime. See? It's crime not to prime. So I use this sponge, and as you can see, I don't know if it's supposed to be drooping, but I do wet these, and I wet them a little bit more and like wring them out. I do wet them. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys, I lost you. I lost you guys. I'm sorry. Judith said I don't prime. Okay, I'm back. Don't forget to prime. All right, so I don't know what happened, but I lost a little internet. But I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. Makeup was not done that quick. So the next product I use, and you guys are going to be able to tell, like, this has been in a makeup bag. Like, this is used. I'm so bad at cleaning my makeup. So this is the Tarte Face Tape Foundation. So I really fell in love with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So I started using this first, and then this came out, and I was like, I have to have it. So these are my two go-tos right now. Not to say that I won't change in the future, but I love this brand. And you can get this at Ulta, Sephora, several different places. So the Tarte Face Tape is awesome. Ooh, I love, Judith said, yeah. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I just pick brands that are cool. So I squirt it on the sponge, and I just like dab it on my face. So I probably use too much, but I like full coverage. This is a full coverage. And I just go ahead and dab, 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 dab. We play this dabbing game for quite some time. Now, you're supposed to, I know I do my makeup completely wrong. Like, I do it backwards. Somebody told me once you're supposed to do your eyes first, so then you can go back and like dab, dab, dab. So the shade of foundation that I am wearing, it's a 16N, a fair, light, and neutral. And I think I probably just make myself even ghostlier, but I like it.
Put some on your cheek.
Oh, did you, Heather? It's awesome. I see Reese, I'm blended. So what I do, honestly, I go up here, I try to get my little mustache, and I go down here, and I go up in here, and I just dab, 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 and I dab for a while. And for a while, and I just keep dabbing, and I don't care where I go. And I close my eyes, and I dab a little more, and I just keep dabbing. I don't worry about perfection. Look, guys, I'm almost ready to go out the door. Are you guys ready? Who's going to lunch with me? Who's going to lunch? So if you guys are watching me right now, if you've never seen me before, I don't normally do makeup tutorials. I've had a lot of makeup tutorials by request, so I'm coming on live to show you guys real life with Heather and exactly what I do. Everyone tells me that I do my makeup pretty good. I think I don't do my makeup good at all, but but you know, it's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Hugh. Goodbye, Hugh. I don't know who you are, but you are trolling me hard. All right, so I go around like this, and I'm not gonna lie, I do this too sometimes. Just cover it all up. Cover it all up, okay? So I go like this, and I go like this, and I need my eyebrows waxed. Woo! Poke myself in the eye. Hello, Nanette. How are you? All right, poke myself in the eye, but it's okay. So what I do is I get done with this. As you can see, I'm not done, right? Like, I am not done. I am not blended. I am not done at all. So I take my little other sponge, and it is wet, and I go in with my concealer. Now, this one is a fair neutral. It is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Contour Concealer. So I just want to be honest when I tell you I don't know anything about contouring, and I'm going to show you how crazy I do my makeup, because I'm just telling you. And this is for all the girls that, hi Jessica, how are you? This is for anyone that like is overwhelmed by makeup. If you are overwhelmed by makeup, you don't know where to start, you don't feel like you can do it as good as all the other girls, like, I'm here to tell you, don't even worry about it. I don't know how to do my makeup either. I can't do it as well as the other girls, and you guys always tell me I look good. So, I mean, just do it. Just do it and have fun with it. So I use this little wandy, and I like to put it under here because I need to conceal all these dark circles from where my daughter drives me crazy.
Hey. What do you mean by that?
Also, I got some wrinkles in my forehead because Botox is expensive. I did one round and then didn't go back, so as you guys can see. So I like to go in here and just do this. I also have this scar on my forehead from this one time when something fell off the wall and hit me, as you guys can see. So I get a little bit over there. I also one time waxed my upper lip. And like with one of those at-home waxing kits, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I went out into the sun, like immediately to the pool, and I have like a dark shadow up there. So I like to make sure to like cover up my mustache and down here and anywhere else that I think my face needs some dots. So, hi April, what's going on, love? Amanda said I still use my hand to put foundation on. I'm not a dabber. Oh, I've upgraded to the dabbing, and if you guys are like, where do I get these dabbers? You can get them at Walmart. There's gonna be someone that replays this and they're like, she is a mess. This is the honest makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. This is by request. So, I use this little thing and I go in here. Hi, Mary Greenwood. How are you? And I just go ahead and dab, dab, dab. Don't poke your eyes out, ladies. Dab, 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 dab.
Blah, blah,
And you're
blah.
just going to get it in here. I'm also teaching Reese. She's over here. You know, she's going to be a teenager one day. Need to know how to do her makeup. Hi, Mary Ellen. And I just blend. I just really take this time to use this little guy and blend. Hi, Jillian. Yay, makeup time. Don't get excited. I'm not professional. I'm not professional. So I just dab, dab, dab. You know, and get up here and get in
The
here.
usual stuff.
And dab a little more.
On the butt.
You know, we're just... This is interesting doing it right here in this, in the camera.
This
So-
is...
After we do this, this is when it's going to get a lot of fun, where you guys are really going to crack up. Because after this part, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? And if you're like, well, what brush do you use? I'm going to be like, this little thing that looks like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, but one thing I never got was, what's the difference between foundation and concealer? So, I'm going to learn this one day. But, all right, so, in my opinion, the difference between foundation and concealer is, foundation is like your big base. And I'm probably so wrong. But you can do several different foundations. I like a full coverage. They also have a not so full coverage. And then a concealer is just something to do some extra work. This is the second person to put concealer over foundation. Haha, well, maybe I've been doing it wrong. Heather, I don't know how I'm doing. I'm doing it wrong. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure we have someone that
You
knows.
always end up looking beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're trying to suck up for ice cream, aren't you? She is. All right. So, this is what I do. So, this is where it leaves me. Oh, April said I always put the concealer on after too. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone. So, now we're going to move on to eyebrows, which I'm going to let you guys know right now, my brows need a wax. Like, they're, like... Oh, Carrie does concealer first. Honestly, I was told at Ulta, because if you guys like, also another really helpful tool, is if you go into these makeup places that are super scary and like crazy, oh, Trina said you can put concealer on first to help hide imperfections or do it after highlighting. I don't know. Everybody does concealer first. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm not sure. Concealer. See, so when I went in to Ulta and I was like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? They were like, you can put concealer or you can put it on. Either way. Carolyn said there are no rules on putting makeup. You do it the way you want to. Yes, girl. That's what I think. That's why I'm like, if you're watching me and you're like, no, you're doing it wrong. We're doing it. We're doing it our style. So this is a pretty awesome kit. So this is a product that you can buy, from me, and it's the Works Brow and Liner Kit. It's for your brows, lids, waterline, and tightline. And I have not really experimented with it as much as I need to, but it's really cool, especially if you have no idea what you're doing with brows, because it's a kit and it's awesome. So you get this little makeup brush already with a spoolie to like keep these things in line, and then you also get this little thing to put on here. No rules in makeup, it's all up to you. I bought offline my foundation and I bought it to cover my tattoo. Also didn't cover it, but I love the foundation and I love to use the concealer or powder. Oh, then it's like, I have some foundation of some sort. All right, so this is pretty cool. So it has all of these brow stencils that are really awesome that I have not used yet. And I think that maybe I should use one, but my brows need some waxing. But I'm just gonna use one. I'm just gonna go for it. I've never done it before. So I did watch one tutorial on this kit, because let's face it, who knows brows? Back in the 90s, brows were like, thin. Thin brows were in. Now big brows are in, y'all. Big brows are in. So this is like, it resembles an Anastasia dip brow, but it is the Tory Bell brand, and I'm gonna let you guys know, I threw out my Anastasia of this, and I now have this brand, and this is in the taupe. It's in the taupe color, the one I'm about to use. So I really like it. It is waterproof, smudge proof, and it's just like the dip brow. It's awesome. I love it. So we're gonna put this on right here, and you get this stencil. So what you're supposed to do with this is you are supposed to do, not like the whole stencil, This may turn out bad because I have no idea what I'm doing. But you put this stencil on, you do like half of it, and then you're gonna move it and do the other half. So, oh, right, Trina, it is the best brow. So we're gonna go ahead and start right here.
Trying to do this.
We're gonna do this. Oh, we're gonna see what happens. I'm probably gonna look crazy. My eyebrows need waxed. We are not sure what's gonna happen here. Oh, hi Tara. So how you order the lashes, love, if you go to my website, it is pinned right here. It is heatherdye.com. Ooh, that doesn't look bad actually. It is www.heatherdye.com, and you go to the top of the page and click Get Lashes. That's gonna take you right to my site for the company. And you can pay your $50 to get that kit. And there are the 3 different kinds, the 9 to 5s, which are the most natural, the Ladies Night, which are in between, bless you, and then the Selfie, which is my personal favorite. I definitely like the Ladies Night and the Selfie because I want people to know I'm wearing these lashes because they're awesome and they look great. And I like the more dramatic look. So those are the 3 different kinds. Also, I do have them available on my personal website in the wig shop under Sezzle. But I will tell you, so you can do the 4 easy payments if like you're on a budget and you want to try them anyway, but I do charge you $9 for using that payment. So it is $9 more expensive in the wig shop. Tara, so they last 20 to 30 uses. I have not had mine for 20 days yet, so I can't give you like a for surety. But I've worn mine for 3 days, and as long as you put them right back in the pack at night and clean them, you should be fine. They're really good quality. Hi, Naomi. All right, so let's keep going on this one. Was this the stencil I was using? No, thank you. Thank you. So this doesn't look so bad starting out. So now I'm going to go and turn the stencil. So this definitely may be something for you if you're like, I have no idea how to do my eyebrows. Like, I don't even know where to start. Big brows are in. I want big brows, but I am not sure because this actually really worked well. All right, so let me go. I'm not used to using the stencil. Honestly, I'm really impatient. So for me, the stencil takes more time. I would probably be already done with my brow, but we're gonna do it just for the sake of doing it. All right, so we're gonna line it.
Oh, yeah.
Line it up and go.
Looks good.
Doesn't look bad, actually. Miss Tara, I have this selfie. The selfies are the most dramatic on there. They're awesome. And it is free shipping on the company's website as well under the Get Lashes. So that's pretty cool. And they've been shipping within 2 business days. Yeah, so it doesn't look bad. This actually looks pretty good. And then with the stencil, you just turn it around to the other eye. So if you're like, you want to do a more dramatic brow, this is also up there under the Get Lashes tab. I believe this kit for the brow dip is $36. Tara, yes, if you stick around, I am going to be applying those lashes. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So this is super cute. I kind of like this, actually. I was kind of like against the stencil just because I was a little, you know, do you guys ever... When you get overwhelmed by something because it's like you don't know it, you just don't give it a try, we need to be open-minded. We definitely do. Oh, yes, Jane, I am. I do have some weird brows. They're very weird. I'm not sure if it's the alopecia or what's going on, but I have like, yes, they're a no brow, I like to call them. All right. So let me go ahead and finish up this stencil, show you girls how easy this is. Look, I'm like, this is the first time. You guys can see these are completely clean. These were clean. I didn't even use them. But we need to give things a try, definitely. All right. Woo! I don't know what I did here. And then let me just go ahead and finish this out. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish it out. I like to darken them up. So this is the taupe, and they do have it in the brown, light brown, taupe, and black as well. And I like taupe. I did get the brown as well, but I have not tried that one yet. Super cute. All right, Miss Diane. So this is it's like a dip brow. It's like a dip stuff. You just dip it in here, and it comes in this awesome kit, and it's gonna come with your brush, with the spoolie and the brush side. So all the tools you need to have amazing brows. 3 different brow stencil options. You don't have to use the stencil if you don't want to, but you see how easy it is. And then you are also going to get this fabulous kit, and I really love how they have Like, it's so easy. Like, all right, I know that all my stuff for my eyebrows are in this kit, so I can't leave the house without it. So if you guys are interested in ordering this, this is $36, I believe, free shipping on the website. If you go to my website, heatherdye.com, and click Get Lashes at the top, you can click that. And one of the other things, girls, that I've heard about this stuff, so let's just go ahead and try it out because, you know, I'm not going to do it on my face because I'm too nervous, but let's go ahead and stencil this right here on my arm. I'm not going to stencil, but I'm going to just draw. We're just going to draw.
What are you doing?
So I hear this stuff like basically does not go anywhere. Like it's really hard to get off. So we're going to put this on here and we're going to give it a go. All right. Yes, it's so fun. Oh, Sydney said, I love the taupe eyebrow stuff. I didn't love the stencil at first, and I did it, and I was like, wow, the stencil really helps. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. All right, so the next thing I do, which is odd, because you would think I'd still work on my eyes, but I don't, because I can never get too excited. Thank you, Diane. I get so excited for the highlight and the contour that I have no idea what I'm doing. So the two big products I use, I have a few I'm going to show you guys. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, chiseled to perfection. And I don't sell this. You can get this at Ulta or Sephora. And it comes in this little kit with this tiny little brush. And you know what I love about this, girls? When you smell the palette, smells like chocolate. Because one thing Too Faced does is they love to make scented palettes. Yeah, you want to smell it? They love to make scented palettes. So don't you want to have chocolate on your face? Hi, Jana. How are you, love? Also, I used this Anastasia Glow Kit. This was like one of the most expensive palettes that I ever bought. I've had it for a while, and I'm obsessed. It has Bronze, Summer, Moonstone, and Tourmaline. I use this Glow Kit like it's going out of style. I love it. Tracy Adams says, hi, Reese.
Hi.
I also use this a lot now. This Too Faced Sweetie Pie. And I got this from Miss Casey.
Smell like a pie.
At Mesmerizing Mermaid Pearls. She does all these awesome makeup bags. So I got this. It smells like peaches. You want to smell it? I got all this stuff. I love it. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what I do with these three things. So first I take this little brush. Hello, Lisa. And there's light cocoa, pop of light, medium cocoa, and dark. And I use a little bit of all of that. So, oh good, Miss Jana. We are good, girl. Just packing to move. It's been crazy. Reese has been packing her room all day long. So I use the light cocoa, and I go in, and I go, like, on my cheekbone. Oh, my gosh, do you guys see this? I didn't even blend in. I'm doing so bad up here. All right. All right, so I go like this, and there is still a little bit of the darker on here because I didn't clean this. But I do the light cocoa to kind of do my base. Oh, awesome, Jamie. Yay! She said, I know this is a makeup tutorial, but I want to say that last night after a live, I bought 2 Wiggies. Woo! Go, Jamie! Jamie! I'm super excited. Which ones did you get? I also use the medium cocoa, and I go in, and I like to go like this. I just like do it up. I just do it up. I have no idea how to contour, okay? Becca, I love looking like an Oompa Loompa. I don't care. This is how I do it. So, then I go to the medium cocoa. Other side. No joke. This is how I do it.
It doesn't really look like anything's really on there.
What do you mean? You can totally see. Look at that contour, girl.
There's a bit.
Look at that contour. And then, because I don't know what I'm doing, yay, Jamie, Julianne, and Cherish. Those are great ones. So then I do go in with the medium cocoa up top on my hairline, a little bit there, and then like down the sides a little bit. I don't know. And then on my nose, I guess you're supposed to do that. I'm not sure. Thank you, Gloria. And then I go back with the dark cocoa. Okay, so I use all colors. And just not so much of the dark cocoa because I'm very fair complected. But I just kind of do and retrace my steps, okay? Then I love this Pop of Light because it's got some glitter, and I use the Pop of Light at the top. I don't know why. Oh, I love Jana. I love Ipsy. All right, on to the brushes that I don't know what they are. The first brush is some red brush that I bought somewhere. for probably $5. It's pretty cool though. I've had it for a little while. And I just go crazy with these colors. Oh, I also use this brush as well. So I have these two different brushes. One is a little bit more floofier than the other. Right, Jana? Like, what do I do with all this stuff? I don't know. We just put it on our face. I'm not sure. So I love to go in with the summer color first. And I do one of like the bigger brush and just kind of shoo. Now I'm highlighting, but I'm just like not sure what I'm doing. And I go back and then I go in with the smaller brush and that's where I go like take some chances over here. So I'm like, all right, tourmaline, here we go. Same face, same thing. Don't ask me why. I just want to look like that on my cheeks. It's what's in, I think.
You're shaking the table.
Do. And then to be honest, because I do go on camera, and when you're like on camera or like on stage, you do want to put your makeup on heavier. It's like a thing. So, you know, we do a couple more dabs for good luck. Okay, so that's how crazy my face looks. You guys see this? So I do try to blend it. Like I take a bigger brush and just kind of, because I know like that's a lot over there on the cheek, right? It's a lot. So I blend it a little bit. Okay, then I'm good. Next up are eyes. Okay, so I'm obsessed right now with these two palettes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you guys how to work these palettes too. I have the Flat Earth palette and also the Space Out palette. These are both available online on my website for $40. These are not on Sezzle yet, but we do have them on that direct link up at the top at the Get Lashes. They are $40. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Yes.
Weren't you going to use that other thing over there?
This?
No.
Oh, the
Yeah,
peach.
that.
Well, I forgot the peach. Sometimes I use it, but we're looking good. I mean, don't you think we're looking good?
Yeah, I want to smell that thing.
Okay. All right. So I have about 1 million different brushes. All right. We're just gonna talk about it. Okay. No clue what these are yet, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So first I just wipe them all. Make sure there's no stuff on there. So the first one is gonna be out of my little red brush collection. And we are gonna go into the Flat Earth palette. So this is a matte palette and there is so much. Becca, I love you, girl. You were my girl. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. It is the porcelain color and we're gonna use that to base. And I'm gonna go back and forth from my Flat Earth palette to my Space Out palette. So this is where eyes, I don't know what I'm doing with my makeup, but I feel really confident when it comes to my eye game. All right, so if you take nothing away from this, take the Space Out and the Flat Earth because this is awesome. So I go ahead and I just like prepare these for battle. We're preparing for all the stuff. So I put that on there. So this palette, the reason I like working with both of these is first of all, they're the same brand. They're awesome. And because they're complementary colors. So what I do with the flat matte, I can do with the Space Out shimmery natural tone. So I can pretty much amplify my eye makeup by using both of them. So I use the porcelain out of the matte. I'll go over and find that duplicate color, and that's gonna be the Milky Way over in the shimmer. So I go over and I'm gonna go, and you can see that Space Out, hi Amber, is definitely gonna be more popping than the Flat Earth. The Flat Earth, if you're not up for combining the two, if you are like more of like the natural, not so woo, I would definitely recommend that Flat Earth palette for you. It is going to be a great palette, especially starting out. And if you wanted to get this Space Out, you could, like if you wanted to just jazz it up, like I'm gonna show you guys how to do. Hi Peggy York, how are you? So I am using this color Milky Way in the Space Out palette. And again, ladies, this palette is available. Both of them are available on my website. That website is linked. It is heatherdye.com. And all you have to do is click the top Get Lashes. It will take you to some of the products. Not all of the products featured are on that website as I use several different products. But these palettes, the brows, and the lashes I'm going to be showing you are. So super awesome. So yeah, love that. And I'm going to do one more round of both of the porcelain and the Milky Way because I really, really like a dramatic lash or a dramatic eye because it makes my lashes pop even more. Yeah, right, Heather? Huge difference in the two. So I'm going to put the porcelain back over. And then I'm going to go ahead and Milky Way it up again.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to make sure that I have a lot of eye stuff on and you guys can see it. Like when I do my makeup, I want it to be poppin'. I want you guys to see it, people to notice it. Love it. All right. So there you guys can see. So there are several different colors that we can work with in here. Some of my go-tos are definitely the more of the burgundy tone. And in the flat earth, it's the terracotta. And in the space out, it's the Mars, okay? I also love the golden tone, like the Venus and the sandstone. So that's what we're gonna be working with today with this palette. And I may show you guys like some different looks with this palette as I get more comfortable doing my makeup on camera. It's not so bad so far. I thought it would be like a little bit difficult, but it's actually kind of fun. I kind of like this. I would probably do my makeup a lot more. Really, I feel like I'm just like hanging out, talking to my girlfriends. You guys all came over to my house and we're like doing makeup. It's pretty fun. Yeah. This is pretty fun actually. Now I know why people love makeup tutorials. I'm digging it. All right, so I'm gonna go in and use some of the terracotta. And what I'm gonna do with this, guys, is I am going to, oh, Becca, Sheila said she loves Extreme Pigment. Yes, Becca, you're gonna love this face out. It's awesome. Miss Angie, so I bought some magnetic lashes that you put the pieces together and I can't get them to work. With that being said, are the lashes you selling easier? Oh, the pieces you put together, Angie. Yeah, I was about to say you did not buy my lash brand, girl. Okay, so let me tell you, there are a lot of people that say they're magnetic lashes. Ours are not magnetic lashes. And I know sometimes I say them, they are, but they're not. It's a lash and liner system. So they come in all one strip and they are so easy to put on. And if you stay tuned, we're about to get there right after the eyes. That's the next step. Like they just go on, boom. Like I'm gonna show you the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna show you the coolest thing.
Like the liner,
guys, I know that there's a lot of, and a lot of people have messaged me, there's a lot of like Facebook ads going around, companies from like China and Australia, and they're selling you their little magnetic lashes that they're actually taking clips from the owner of this company, and they're putting it online and they're like making theirs look awesome. It's not the same product. Do not get played by Facebook ads. This is the real thing. It is a patent pending product, and pretty soon all those other places will be very obsolete. I actually was going to try to order one, but I was afraid that it was never going to get here. But I was going to order it and do like a comparison lash because, girl, do not do those. Don't do those. Oh my gosh, Amber. She said, I never got lashes right. So these are super simple because it's a magnetic lash and liner system. You can't use one without the other. They are patent pending and they are awesome. They are the real deal. There's just some definite knockoffs out there. It's kind of like when Michael Kors started making their bags and everybody wanted to make the Keuchel Moors. It's the same thing. The knockoff may work, but it's never going to be as fabulous as the original. Often imitated, never duplicated. That's what I like to say. Oh, bought them at a beauty supply place. Okay, yeah. I know there's a lot of like Facebook ads or some places, but no, girl, these are so simple. Like I'm gonna show you how easy they are. Let me get to eyes. Here we go, so I can show you. So I'm gonna come in with this terracotta, and I am going to focus on this half of my lash, okay? And I kind of dab. I don't like rub. I kind of dab this on there.
You said Keuchel Moors.
Yeah, it's like Michael Kors. You switch the name. Keuchel Moors, that's what you call the knockoffs.
Oh, I did not know that.
Like Louis Vuitton is Louis Lalonde. Okay, so me, I want the real thing because I'm worth it. I want the real thing because I'm worth it. Look at that. So cute. So I go over to the other eye with the terracotta. Oh my gosh, Becca said I got mine at Walmart and they're worth $30 ever spent. I'm about to show you guys the most amazing thing ever. Don't be getting the duplications, girls. All right, so this is, I love this color. This is like my go-to eye. Just like that, okay? So then I am going to set this brush down because I'm going to use this for that color. I'm just going to pick up another brush similar to size. And I'm going to go in with the sandstone off here because we are going to play into that a little bit. So I'm going to come into the inner part of my eye and kind of connect this, hey Lily, with the sandstone. Oh, Lisa just scared me. I got a little too much sandstone, but it's okay. So we are gonna put some sandstone into here. I didn't really mean to put that much on, but it's gonna be fine. We're not gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. But we are gonna get this off this brush and we are gonna blend it a little bit more. We're gonna do the blend. All right. Also, we're gonna go back over to our Space Out palette. Yes, I love it. And we are going to spruce it up. So over the burgundy that I did, over the terracotta, we're gonna put the light color in the Mars. Lisa, oh my gosh. Lisa is my best friend for everyone that does not know her. She's who I was talking about last night who came up with the big wig saying, because I didn't know what to name our loyalty program. So shout out to Lisa. She's also my best friend and business partner over at Rise Fashion Boutique.
Yeah.
Oh no, Amber, you will not blink them off. All right, so I'm gonna use the Mars over here as well, just to give that nice shimmer look. Ah, look at this. This is coming together well. And then I am going to go back in with the Venus. This is the Venus, that little gold right here. I'm gonna get this off my brush first. Oh, I just pushed the Mars. I pushed the Mars, gotta dab it off my brush now. Going in with Venus, right in here to kind of blend all that together.
Like before live shows?
Mm-hmm. You watch me sometimes. Oh no, normally you're in bed.
A little bit.
Okay, so perfect. I'm loving it. And then honestly, because I like a more dramatic, like I want to go back in with that white Milky Way and kind of like lighten this up more around here.
Oh my gosh. Take a year.
Woo! Now we are styling, girls. We are styling. We are getting somewhere. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys the magnetic lash and liner system because it is incredible. Do I really not have my
Over there.
my eyeliner?
No.
Where is it? Oh, let me look. So this is my makeup case. Makeup. Miss Lisa, I am using the Mars. I'm using the Milky Way, Mars, and Venus out of this palette. I'm also using the Porcelain Terracotta and Sandstone out of this palette. I combine them both because I love them. Did I really not bring my magnetic eyeliner to this makeup tutorial? This is like a person that doesn't, this is like you going to class, Reese, without your backpack. Oh, there it is. I was prepared for class. Okay, so this is really cool. So this is, these lashes I'm about to show you guys, they come in 3 different styles. You can view all of the styles on the website as well. So before I go into this, I'm just gonna tell you guys, on my website at heatherdye.com, there are 2 ways to, I know Lisa, it's awesome. There are 2 ways to purchase these lashes. They are $50 for the kit. The kit will last you 20 to 30 days before you have to get another. They're removable, they're cleanable, you just take them off and you go. So before I do this, you're gonna be able to get these 2 ways if you are interested. They are amazing. It's like an instant lash extension. What these do for me, they take my 15 minutes of trimming and gluing down to about 2 seconds. Actually, no, because you have to leave this dry. They take my 15 minutes down to 5. They also make me feel extremely, extremely beautiful and confident. Lashes, because look, like this is what I look like without lashes. Like, wait till you see. Like, you're going to see this difference.
You're going to be prepared to be amazed.
Yeah, prepared to be amazed because lashes just light up any look. So what these do for me, they make me feel beautiful. They make me feel confident. They also make it so I don't have to go drive an hour to my eyelash extension woman who I love, who's never gonna see me anymore, because I don't wanna lay there for an hour. I also, one thing I didn't like when I was getting eyelash extensions was that when I told her like how I should sleep, she said like a princess. So these are easy. You just take them off, and you can sleep, roll around. If you're like me, drooling all over the place, rolling, princess. I am not the princess in the pea. Sadly mistaken. I'm like a bowl in a china shop. So this is awesome. This is awesome. And it has changed like my makeup, like how I do my makeup. It's been awesome. because I don't even have to find the glue either. And the glue, even the glue strip ones, I was ripping them off and taking some of my regular lash with me. Also with the extensions, I was losing my regular lash as well. So that's not good. We want to keep our regular lashes. So if you don't have lashes, a question that I get a lot is, if I don't have lashes, can I wear them? Yes, girl, you were not putting them on your lash. You were putting them right on your eyelid. So I'm going to show you. So this is a magnetic liner, and it is a liquid. So if you're like, oh no, I'm out, can't do liquid liner, you can totally use a regular liner and then go over it with the liquid if that's what makes you more comfortable. Because believe me, I'm not perfect at this at all. And you guys are about to see. It's like with anything, the more you do it, the better you get, just like with my makeup, you know? So what I do, close my eye. This might be hard. And I'm just gonna line. And you can do like your cat eye, whatever you wanna do, however you line it. And you are just going to line. Now I recommend you have to have two coats on for them to stick properly. If you do thin coats, do 3 because it has to be enough. So the magnet, hold on, let me finish this and then I'll tell you.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
So the magnet has to have enough magnet to stick to, if that makes sense. So the magnets are not, everybody asks me, like, are they gonna hurt your eyes? Is something gonna happen? No, girl, nothing's gonna happen. I went to the eye doctor. He checked me out. I told him about magnetic liner. He said this liner does not have enough magnets in it to hurt your eyeball. That's why you gotta put numerous coats on it. Maybe if you dump the whole bottle on your eye at one time and just used it as Halloween makeup, we may have an issue, but even then, I doubt it. It's not going to be strong enough. So I'm going to go over to the other eye. So while this is drying, I go over here to the other eye.
And do it again. Does it like feel cold?
Uh-huh. It feels cold. It's not freezing though. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right back over to the other eye. Yes, Becca, just like you would do your regular liner, yes, ma'am, you can do the winged eye, you can do whatever you want. There's no special way, you just put it on. I am not a makeup aficionado, so if I can do it, anybody can. And I will be making Sean do this, and he will be doing a tutorial one day in the future where I'm going to make him put the eyelashes on. So if he can do it, anyone can.
Oh my god.
So, I want to make Reese do it, but she probably will like want to start wearing makeup, so we're not even going to get into that. So you do a second coat.
No, I won't. I'll just like put it on and show them. Just like if I can put on a wig, anyone can put on a wig.
Right? That's right. If you can put on a wig, anybody can. Super easy.
There's like some liner on your actual eyelash.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. There's liner on my eyelash.
You're my glory.
Like I said, as you guys can see, I'm not a pro. But it should make you very confident to know that if I can do it, y'all can do it. So we're just going to let this dry, okay? We want it to dry. So while it's drying, I look at my face. Because I like a lot of shimmer, I go back to my Anastasia palette. I hang out. I might get a glass of water, a glass of wine, make sure Reese's butt's in bed. You know, whatever I got to do. Because you want to leave this dry. So don't let this be like do something else while you're leaving it dry. So we're going to do my lipstick. So my lipstick today, we're going to go ahead and use a Smashbox. And it is called Always, it does not have a color, but it's their Always On lipstick. It is one of my favorite colors.
Pink and purple.
We're going to go ahead and do this bright purple because I like this. So if you like lipstick that stays all day, this is one of my favorite brands. And it is Smashbox. I love Anastasia and I love Smashbox. Those are my 2 brands right now, hands down. I cannot wait. I hope that this company with the lashes comes out with lipstick because I know it's going to be amazing. Hopefully they'll have like magnetic stay all day lipstick that just goes on your face like instantly. You just snap and it's on there. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised because this stuff is amazing. So here this is, and I just put it on. Now I do take this and I line it. Do not be afraid to make your lip bigger, okay? If you don't have money for them Juvederm injections, Do not be afraid to color outside the lines. I love making my lips appear bigger. Yes, Becca, it does save on eyeliner. Uh-huh. I didn't even think of that. So then I dip it back in, and I go up and I line this first. So I'll show you guys how I do it. I give myself a line to color inside of on the top lip. Those lips are dry with that concealer on it, girl. Jeffree Star would be like, what are you doing?
Who's that?
This amazing makeup artist.
Man.
And makeup designer is amazing. Okay. Yes, overline my lips to give it a bigger illusion. I'm also going to show you a little trick to make your lips look bigger that Lisa taught me.
Aunt Lisa.
Yep, that Aunt Lisa taught me. All right, so there we are. So if you guys ever want to make your lips appear bigger, you know what that stuff is, that concealer, which we don't know when we put it on. You take a little dab. Put it on your lip, right here in the middle. I don't know if it worked, but it is supposed to make your lip look bigger. I didn't do it too dramatic. It looks a lot better with the darker shades. Just put a little concealer and just dab, dab, dab. Okay, so now we're doing lashes. So, selfie. This is how easy they are. Let's hope they're dry. It didn't take me too long to do my makeup. Oh, one thing I do before I put them on. I do not put mascara on the lashes. And I'm going to be really honest with why. I put them on the disposables that are supposed to, you know, the regular glue-ons. And they get real gunky. Like, depending on your... And then you have to, like, clean them off. You're going to have to clean those strands. So what I would recommend doing is going ahead and before you put on your lashes is just... Oh, yeah, Jessica, it would. This was probably not the lipstick for this makeup, but...
It is.
I have a ton. That was that one. I actually got this one on a clearance. Okay, so... This is a small little mascara I have. It's called Bad Gal Bang by Beneful. Benefit? I'm not sure. But I would always put my mascara on if you're going to use the lashes before you put the lashes on. Because I wouldn't say put them on the lashes because you want to get that longevity out of them. You want them to look as good on day 20 as they did on day 1. So that's going to be a lot of how you maintain them. So here we go. This is difficult putting this on. Okay. And you can put some on the bottom too. I don't ever do that.
Bottom is like, yeah.
I don't do that. Miss Cindy, I think I did my second coat. Hopefully we'll find out.
Yeah, you did.
If they don't stick, we know I gotta get coated. Okay.
You did do your second coat.
So here we go. Cindy's like, did you do it?
Prepare to be amazed.
Prepared to be amazed. So these are super easy. So they do have the magnets on them, and all you're gonna do, ladies, is go from one corner into the out. So I haven't trimmed these yet. You definitely can, but just make sure you trim them on the same side. I know, right? Jillian said she loves Reese's sound effects. Drum roll, please. Voila! It is on there. It is on. That easy.
Oh my gosh. And then you can just like pull it off and nothing happens.
That's simple. So someone had asked a question about, and you guys can like change these placements by like putting them, angling them higher. Someone had asked me about curling them. I definitely wouldn't curl them. I wouldn't put anything on them. Wouldn't put anything on them.
Drum roll again. Dun 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 dun.
And they just go on. Like, they just go on. Like, that's it.
You can like feel the magnet.
You can't feel the, I mean, you can feel it sticking to it. Hold on, this one I got a little bit. And you know, you may have to adjust it, like give it a benefit of the doubt. But, woo,
It's like a
what did I do over here?
It's like a low.
There's like one that's like, hey, I'm mad at you. Hold on. Let me go in again on this one. Lisa, I am wearing the selfie. I'm wearing the selfie. So they're super easy. This one I got a little wonky on. Hold on, girls. What am I doing over here? They're so fun.
Peel me off.
I don't know what I did. This one's giving me crap. But they're seriously like super easy because I could show you the process of gluing my strip-ons on and how crazy the amount of time it took me. This one I think I messed up on my own, to be honest, because I didn't put it back in the box. So make sure when you guys are done using it, you put it back in the box. It's gonna be really easy to put right back in. It just magnetizes. So it's super awesome. Magnetizes right in the box. Yeah, they're amazing. I'm obsessed with them. So then that is all that I do with my makeup. What?
Wiggy.
Oh, my wiggy.
Where?
You didn't grab me one.
Where do I grab it from? The sale?
No, I want one of my personal ones. So from the back of my door or in the other door.
Okay, I'll just go get one.
I got something right here I need to take care of over here. Bahaha, that's a great video. You using the glue on eyelashes. Yeah, right? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know what I did over here. I didn't know what I did. I know what I did. I didn't put it back in the box, so it didn't have time to take its shape. Put it back in the box, guys. There we go. And my angle was weird. All right, now she's fabulous. She's a little selfie lash. All right, so Reese is gonna bring me a wig. You got one for me?
Yep.
Which one is that?
This one.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, this one is jacked up. It's okay though. This one is not one I would have picked though. This is my this is like my year-old. Lisa, this is the Vegas wig. The Vegas wig. This wig went to Vegas and it never came back. All right? It never came back. Hey, Amanda. So if you're not sure how to wear a wig, I'm going to show you really, really fast before I get off this video. And if you guys have any questions about wigs or your wig in general, I know. Thank you, Lisa. They're so great for me.
I know how to put on a wig too.
I know you do. So you put your hair back. Super simple, all right? When you get your wig in the mail, you're going to look at it, like where the head would be on the hair, and you're gonna like be like, all right, forehead to the floor. You flip her completely upside down, and forehead first when you're going into the wig. Wrap her around the back of your head, over your bun, and voila. So this one is one of my older ones, so she is in some crazy bad shape.
That's how makeup looks with a wig.
And then that is my completed look. That is my completed look. Yeah, this one went to Vegas and she never came back.
Everybody.
Hi, Laura. So that is my completed makeup look. You guys can shop any of the items that I have shown today. Well, not all of them, but any of the ones that I've told you, the lashes, the brows, or the gorgeous eyeshadows, which are amazing, right on my site at www.heatherdye.com. Just click the tab that says Get Lashes, and you'll be able to check out from there. It is free shipping on that website as well. Yes, Becca. So this is not a 360. Reese, will you grab me a ponytail holder? Ooh, another thing I wanted to show you. That brow pomade that I put on there earlier, I don't know if you guys can see. The brow. This was the brow stuff. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? It does not come off. It is waterproof, smudge-proof, budge-proof. That is amazing. Miss Kim, so currently you can use it on the lashes. Those are in, if you want to use the Sezzle, which is like Afterpay, you can also use that on the wigs on the website, but you will just have to go to the wig shop and look for those lashes. Currently, I don't have the palettes on, but I can definitely add them after this live, and the brow stuff as well, if anyone's interested in that. So super, super cute. And this does not go off. This does not come off. Do you guys see this? Like, it's not budging. It's crazy. It's not budging. It stays on. So that is on your brow.
I don't know where one's at. I don't know where
You don't know where a hair tie is? Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
I can
In the bathroom? Okay, so I can just show you. I don't know, Reese doesn't know where a hair tie is. Oh, is here one? Yes, here's one.
It's connected to a necklace.
Miss Amber, so the wig shop, all the makeup is currently underneath the wig shop. So I have not added, if you're looking to make payments, I have the lashes on the payments. They're $59 in the wig shop. If you just do not want to pay the $9 extra and you want to go to the company and order any of the makeup without making payments, you just go to Get Lashes on the top of the website. But I have not added to the makeup to the wig shop yet. But you can get it by Get Lashes. So yeah, you can totally like put your hair up, girls.
Like a hair. Like,
yeah, like you can do whatever
and
you
then
want.
just like put another wig on top of it.
Woo! Now this one is rough, okay? This one is a rough wig. This one is my personal one I've had for over a year, so if you guys can see this. This one has been through, this one went to Vegas, okay? And I'm just gonna tell you girls, once a wig goes to Vegas, she never comes back. She just never comes back the same, all right? Thank you, Bonnie. So Lori, they stay on. They have like a elastic cap. They also do have clips underneath the cap as well for extra security. So they're
like,
super easy to stay.
Whip her hair around.
I can whip my hair around, girl.
Does not come off.
It is not gonna come off. So, hi Kimberly. So yeah, you can do so much with your wigs. They're so much fun. Oh, awesome. Amber, thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can feel free to message me here too. So that is my makeup tutorial for the day, guys. If you saw me at the beginning of this video, you know I looked a lot rougher. And if you tuned on during this video, please go back to the beginning when I pressed this off so you can look how rough I looked. So makeup is glorious, it's wonderful, and so are wigs. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys very soon. Love you guys.
Bye.